Hello strangers, it's Will, and it's Friday, it's a date, and it's currently, doesn't say, stupid o'clock in the morning. Only just Friday, obviously, but I've been doing like my last assignment for uni, or college, to get into uni, and I'm quite tired. So I had to stay up late, and hence my currentness, awakeness. Sorry if that was quite loud. I'm actually making myself a cup of tea, being very British today. Yes, thank you. That'll do. Stupid thing. So yeah. Hello and all that jazz. And before I tell you my 3 things from the internet for nerds, I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me this week. I'm also going to find a mirror in an attempt to make sure that I'm actually filming myself and not my head. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's quite dark where I'm actually. Oh, my hair's a mess. It's early. Anyway, this week I was hanging out with some friends, and one of them made me go on a YouTube video on my phone. After a while, I watched through it and asked him why, and he said it was because the lead singer of the band that we were watching, apparently I look like him. Weird, but just strange. And I was just wondering if you guys have ever had that happen to you. Has anyone ever told you you look like someone who's famous, or that someone looks like you, that actually famous, actually, just as if you have seen anyone that looks like quite a bit like you? The band in question was called Fake Shark, Real Zombie. They're like a dance punk band, apparently. They're really good, actually. I quite liked the music, which is a pleasant surprise. I'm heading back to the mirror now because I'm really paranoid about losing my shot. But yeah, anyway, that's just tell me if that has happened, because that's quite interesting, really. My 3 things from the internet today. Well, yeah, this week, today, whatever. Number 1 is something, a study tool, sort of. It's, my arm's getting tired. Hey, let's be lazy. A study tool for people who have to do this thing called Harvard referencing. And I'm just going to assume you guys know what that is. It's if you use like a book or a website or whatever for research. Sometimes your teacher will ask you to note down where you got it from, and you have to put it in a certain way, which is called the Harvard referencing system. Now, there's a tool on the internet where you type in the information and it orders it in the correct way of a Harvard referencing system. It's a legit tool, and it's not against any kind of rules to use it, unless it's like you're doing a specific test on how to do the Harvard referencing system. But yeah, it's quite an interesting tool. If you need to do like an essay or something, or a paper, then feel free to use that. Number 2, and these are 2 very heavily zombie focused this week, because I've been reading the Zombie Survival Guide again, which is very bad of me because I should really try and read something new. Number 2 is the Zombie Outbreak Simulator, where you can actually like pick out your own town, draw in all the buildings and stuff, and simulate a class 3 outbreak of zombies in your town, how fast it is spread, if the zombies would win or not, and that kind of deal. It's more aimed at America, and if you don't know what a class 2 outbreak is, you should really read the Zombie Survival Guide, because that'll tell you, and it's a really interesting book, so try that. And the 3rd cool thing on the internet is a list of, I think it's either 5 or 10 ways in which zombies could be real. It's not like serious, I don't think. I mean, half of them, they're all true, but couldn't all be zombies. I was thinking, oh my god, this is some serious stuff when I first read it, and then I got like halfway down the list and was like, so far these have all been a bit bullshitty. So, bullshitty. So, yeah, don't expect them to be serious stuff. I think my tea has been finished making now, so I'm going to go and sort that out. And if you're wondering why I'm talking funny or I'm in pain, I'm not going to show you because it'll hurt. I have a mouth ulcer. I don't know why. I checked online, apparently sometimes they come for no reason and they go just as quick. But I'm in lots of pain and I don't have any medication for it yet until tomorrow when my mum goes to the shop. So until then I'm going to get in quite a bit of pain. That's me for this week. Thanks for watching. I will see the strangers and everyone else next week. I presume there's more people watching because there's like 4 strangers and I get 12 views. So I'm going to 12 views on average. I'm going to assume there's more than just the strangers watching. Thank you anyway. Hope you enjoyed last week's cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed this week's cool stuff. I'm going to go be British and drink tea. And I don't know how to stop the camera because it's pointed away from me. Hello kitchen. Horrible, horrible mess that it's in. Tea.